Hello friends, welcome to the platform of Feedback IAS. As you already know that we have started this lecture series on CSAT. We are solving previous year's questions, and today we have come up with another question that is also from the averages. The question number is 78. Let's try to understand these questions and try to solve it within the time frame. Just to identify the logic is very important under CSAT category. If you are unable to identify the CSAT's logic, it is very difficult for you to solve the questions within the time frame. Let's try to understand that what are the logic given in the questions. The average of three numbers PQR is K. The first such information is that P plus Q plus R divided by 3 is equal to K. This is the average. Average of three numbers P, Q, R is K. This is first information that is given in the questions. Second such information is that P is as much more than the average as Q is less than the average. So this is a very tricky statement. It is very difficult to understand, but I will give you the illustration of it and you will be able to understand it easily. Just focus on this as much. So P is actually a quantity. P is as much more than the average. So here two statements are being equal so that we can find a relationship between P, Q and the average K. There is one equation, there is another equation that will be formed through this statement. So we have formed one statement from the first such a statement which is given here and the second from here. So what is this? P is as much more than the average. So when we say that P is as much more than the average, so we are actually talking about if K is here, so P is somewhere here. P is somewhere here. So this amount, P is actually more than this amount and Q is always equal to this amount less than. So here this is equal to this. So we can say that P minus Q is equal to K minus Q. So we are getting another equation here. 2K is equal to P plus Q. So K equals to P plus Q divided by 2. Now we will put this value of K here. So P plus Q plus R divided by 3 equal to P plus Q divided by 2. We have to identify the relationship between R and K. This is you can interpret or infer from the question itself, right? So we will cross multiply 2P plus 2Q plus 2R, 3P plus 3Q. We will do the cross multiplication, right? So from here we come out that 2R is equal to P plus Q. R equal to P plus Q divided by 2. This is same as this. So from here we can infer that R is equal to K. So what is our correct option? A is the correct answer for this question. So it was easy to solve these questions within 2-3 minutes. If your concepts are very much clear, you can solve such questions very easily. CSAT is a very problematic thing here, as we have seen that from last 5 to 10 years, the trend has been to make a CSAT paper more difficult, but it is not as difficult if your fundamentals are very strong. So what you should do, you should strengthen your fundamentals and keep practicing. This is the only way that you can crack the CSAT paper. So CSAT paper has a trick, and the trick is that make your fundamentals strong and do lot of questions practice. That's it. Thank you.